definitely fun to watch him. So the count right now is 1-1 for each player's 1 point, obviously. We're playing on Metalopolis as the third map, quite a big map. You think either of them will favor any kind of playstyle due to that map?
Metalopolis tends towards macro games, I think, so both will go for another fast expansion, like in 80% of their games. And maybe Benji is an option since it's close air, and Cloud is hammering his APM.
Yeah, seriously.
I think neighbors can hear that too, he's so loud.
It's either Earthquake or it's Cloud playing StarCraft 2.
When I first saw him playing, I thought he's playing some beat 'em up or stuff because he's sitting his keyboard like mad.
Yeah, it's just some button mashing games, which are always very enjoyable. Yeah, so he makes a beat 'em up out of StarCraft 2, which is quite a nice thing to do as well. We see the first supply depot, which went down for TLO, as well as the Rex, which I think is just about to be, no, not about to be done. It was just started that way around. We see the first supply depot in the base from Cloud as well.
No gas for Cloud, maybe?
Yeah, no gas yet.
So this time he will do fast expand without gas, while TLO is taking up to something. After scouting close position, he will be quite happy about it, I would guess, because Reapers obviously good choice, and Benji always good on close air. While Cloud might have some problems defending his fast expansion against close air.
We'll scout Cloud now, just crashing into another SUV. Nevertheless, he's making his way through, and now he sees that there is no gas to be taken right now, and I guess that will give him a lot of information about the play his opponent will play. It gives me absolutely no information about that play, but yeah, I guess I will find out anytime soon.
It's always huge to scout the opponent first while he's going all the wrong way, and Cloud is playing in the dark, while TLO knows exactly what Cloud is up to, and he can adjust perfectly. While Cloud is still thinking, can I build my command center at my expansion or at my main? Should I take gas? Is he doing some heavy 2-gas play or something?
It must be so. That's like such a happy moment when you scout your opponent at the first
Absolutely.
guess.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's like, I don't know, having the guy of your dreams proposing to you. Just better because he can rape someone. Okay, and we see the factory going down in the corner of TLO's base. I guess that Cloud will be in his base anytime soon, but there are Marines waiting for him.
That's a bit
not quite following him.
Yeah.
But will they?
Oh.
He just gets. Oh my God! He just comes through. Now he can easily take his time and kind of checking out that base, but he didn't see the factory just yet. So there's something going on the edge. Saw the Rex, but not the Rex. Yeah, saw the starport, but still not the factory.
If he watched some TLO games recently, TLO tends to make some Hellion Marine Drop or Marine Drop with Hellions at the front, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to do this game, and Cloud should react perfectly to this, because that was like TLO's trademark strategy 2 months ago or something, and he's already making a bunker, which is very good.
Also, he is definitely prepared for any kind of aggression from TLO's side.
But if he's dropping both the Hellions
really
and the
going
Marines,
for that expansion there?
well, I don't know. It could be.
Seems like
TLO
he's saving up. He
is
saving up that money, so he is going for the gold expansion, which is a very bold move to do, and also quite risky and dangerous as well. But it's TLO, so what can we say?
Maybe he's going to drop or scout, and if he sees a bunker, he knows, okay, Cloud will be passive for a moment, and he can afford to build a command center there.
I mean, he will force his opponent to actually stay in his base with those Hellions and the Marines, so no way that he will move out, no way that he has anything like dropped or something. Okay, I mean, he does have the Starport, not quite ready yet, and he has to use all his SCDs to get them off his base, get rid of that bunker.
It's really strange, expanding and still moving into a bunker, but it seems to me it works somehow.
It seems to work absolutely great, and there's a tank coming out, but of course, you know, siege mode research so far, so I don't do that much damage actually without that. And that medevac loaded up some of the Marines.
Yeah, that was a bit of he's attacking and expanding at the same time. Maybe he underestimated what Cloud had, but I can't see how that could have worked at all. But he had his reasons, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, since he's going for these gold minerals, it means that he's expecting himself maybe to have so much income that he can even like reproduce stuff right away or
yeah,
something.
So
he's not
building the
too
expansion
sad about the units he's actually losing with the harassment he's doing.
I guess he's playing pretty harass heavy now because it's close air and all the SCVs are damaged, so every further drop will make lots more damage because he can one-hit some of the SCVs if just one Hellion gets through. And he's maintaining map control by keeping Cloud in his base, and with this gold expansion that suits very well.
Still, Cloud is comfortable to actually move out and expand himself, go for his natural, of course, not as much income as you have if you go for those gold minerals like TLO did. But yeah, we shall see. I mean, at this point of time, Cloud doesn't even know that there is the expansion for TLO, and mostly not there is the gold expansion for TLO. So yeah, and I don't really see. I mean, he has a Viking. Viking always is nice to move around on a map with scouts. So
that's pretty good because he can expect a lot more harassment from TLO coming. But he seems to back off for a moment and macro up a bit. He's quite ahead supply-wise this early in the game. So TLO making some good decisions here.
Yeah, and like a question, maybe you can answer that. For something like the gold expansion there, it doesn't make sense to actually get like the planetary fortress or something, so you don't have to actually stick around, as you can be attacked from like 3 different sides.
Yeah, well, it always depends. If he's attacking and it doesn't work well and he has to back up, he can lift and fly away. And versus Bio, the planetary fortress is always very good, but I guess he's keeping pressure on him, so he wants to get maximum income, and he doesn't expect Cloud to attack him, so he does need the planetary fortress and plays a bit more greedy with the orbital command. And with Mars Mule, the gold expansion gets outmined pretty fast, so he can move to the next expansion afterwards, and that's a pretty good follow-up for mid-game.
He was able to do quite a lot of damage on that tank, and he has reinforcements coming in as well. So I'd say even though he did lose all his Marines and Marauders and top there on the fight, it was still not too bad.
That works with his strategy because if Cloud can build up a tank number, you can contain him and contain the gold expansion. By this way, Cloud isn't comfortable moving out with just 2 or 3 tanks because he can get a skin overrun every second he doesn't pay attention, and you need some like 5 or 6 tanks to actually move out and beat a Biobor, because tanks can get out of position very fast, but the more you have, the more you can like leapfrog forward, and that's why it's always good to trade new units for tanks, and that's obviously a very good move.
Oh god, yeah, he picked up both those tanks going for that flying racks as well, and it just doesn't look too good actually for Cloud, as he's so much practice in TLO. So good, got rid of all those tanks now going for the buildings. There comes the GG already from Cloud, so that makes it 2-1 for TLO, and that was a very interesting play and very bold.
Yeah, very, very nice. He had a clear game plan, harassing all the time, trading units, doesn't allow Cloud to get some tank count, and always keeping the pressure up while getting a lot more income with the gold expansion, so that was really well played.